Willkommen in Mainz! Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for joining again. So we're continuing our travels in Germany and today we're in beautiful Mainz. I think I say beautiful when I talk about a lot of places, but I swear Mainz is really pretty and I think you'll see why. It's like super old and it seems to be quite well preserved despite so much of Germany being bombed during the war. There's a building up here and it says 1445 on it. Why would you come to Mainz? Well, it's not too far from Frankfurt, even though I have learned that Mainz is in a separate state to Frankfurt. So do not make that mistake of saying that Mainz is a suburb of Frankfurt because you will be quickly corrected and reprimanded.
Thrown into the Rhine.
Thrown into the Rhine. So Mainz is on the Rhine. Mainz was formed in 1 BC by the Romans, and there's a lot of Romanesque architecture left. There's a beautiful cathedral in Mainz as well, but Mainz is not actually named after the river Main. It is named after the Roman word for river, which was like Moenner. I'll put it on screen. It's a really interesting historic place and it seems to be a place where there have been lots of different settlements here and there's little remnants when you look around the architecture of different spots. So I think you're going to find this a really interesting video, or at least I hope I do. Hope you're not switched off by now. But yeah, a good place to visit, particularly if you're in Frankfurt and you want a bit of a day trip outside of Frankfurt. Mainz is perfect because it's so easy to get to on the train as well. So yeah, enough of me talking. Let me show you beautiful Mainz. Buildings in Mainz, and actually it's from 1450. I said 1445, so it's 5 years younger than I thought, but it has been so beautifully maintained throughout. I mean, it's just amazing. And if you're visiting Mainz, then you should definitely come to the old square because this is where it is. Okay, so if you're visiting Mainz, this is the old town. Oh, and perfect. So if you're visiting, you're gonna hear lots of bells here. There are just so many bells coming from different points at different parts of the day. Like you will be woken up by bells every day. That's how I was. It's Sunday morning. They woke me up around 7:30 this morning. So yeah, that was okay. But no, it's really beautiful. And it's really nice to hear. It reminds me of the Sound of Music. You know that transition where they do the bells? If you're a big Sound of Music fan, you'll know the bit I'm speaking about. But Mainz is also a university town, so there's loads of young people here. So you'll probably see them, but they're quite nice young people, as in they don't seem to be causing many issues. They just like to be having a good time and left alone. And they don't seem to cause much antisocial behavior, which is really good, because could you imagine antisocial behavior in this surroundings? You wouldn't want that. Thankfully there isn't, so it's so beautiful. So yeah, I'm going to show you more of the old town. Come on.
I want to be daring, baby, dance the night away. I let my head down to fight.
Look at the colour. Like it's a real deep red wine colour, and the gold at the top. That looks to be like a peacock, maybe? I think at the top, is it a peacock?
Let me show you what a good time looks like. You can do better, so much better. I don't fit into your bars, beauty queens without no gloves. You can do better, I dare you to be wilder.
So here I am by Mainz Cathedral, and this is a 1,000-year-old Roman cathedral, and it has Romanesque features, it has Gothic features, and it has some Baroque features as well. It's a Catholic church, a cathedral, and if you're coming to Mainz, you definitely should come to this square because you've got fantastic little gelaterias, coffee shops, waffle places. It's just like a really cool spot to be.
Let's just face it, you can do better. Let me show you what a good time looks like. You can do better, so much better. You can do better, I dare you to be wilder.
reliably informed that this place is where you can get the best currywurst in town. And it's really nice because this whole square is just restaurants and food. And then this road up here is super for wine tasting and just wine in general. Hummel Wellness. Wine, obviously in the Rhine region. Wine is so big. And they do have vegan options if you're vegan. And we see grapes. It's cool because it's a real juxtaposition of old and new. So even just around the corner from the old town, we have modernity again. So we have a shopping centre and a cinema here, and more restaurants. Cycling is really, really big here. You can just turn around and see a stunning building and be like, okay, another one. So just round up the road from the shopping centre, you've got this restaurant, L'Osteria, and apparently there are clubs around here as well, nightclubs. So if you want to go out, this seems to be the place to go. So we're at the main Mainz train station, and I have to say I'm very impressed with German trains and efficiency. Just the stations themselves are very organised, and the trains look very futuristic. That's what I've really noticed. Look at this one over here, just going. Like, that looks really freaking cool. I just think they look a lot cooler than the trains. Look at that. It's almost reminiscent of the Concorde or something.
Alles Banane, Caroline.
Alles Banane. This is a phrase I've learned. Everything is good. Alles Banane. Is that actually a phrase, or are you just...
Yeah.
See, I don't know
it says
whether...
it on there.
Yeah, but I don't know if it's just being funny.
What?
Everything banana. I love how I do a pan across and then it's never tall enough for you. It is worth noting if you're traveling in Germany that on the trains, not so much in the stations, but on the trains, you're still expected to wear masks.
You're not expected, you have to.
Sorry, you have to wear masks.
You can get a fine if the catches out of it.
There, you heard it directly from a German. These are the challenges of trying to... breasts in my face. These are the challenges of trying to film when your boyfriend is over 2 meters tall. So that's not a good angle. Okay, so how have you found the week? Mamia!